Evening, my wellness engagers. This is Candice, Camille, the Wellologist. Oh, this is day 66 of the Plank Talk Challenge, Plank Talk 2016, now Plank Talk Revolution. 66 days. This Plank Talk Challenge was created to bring about change. Just so you can get down and do something in 1 minute to change your life. It only takes 1 minute of doing this every single day to bring about change in your body. And once you bring about change in your body, you can bring about change in your mind, bring about change in your life. You know, they say if you change your mind, change your thoughts, you change your life, and you absolutely will. I'm here to tell you that I have discovered my strength in this 66 days of doing this plank talk. You know, I am absolutely amazed at my power, my endurance, my stamina. A lot of times we start something and we probably hold on to it for about 5 minutes and then we don't want to do it anymore because we think that it's not doing any good. You know, but you haven't stayed at this thing long enough to see if that is going to create a difference in your life. And that's why exercise a lot of times don't work, or changing your meal plan does not work, because we're not willing to stay the course and go to the finish line. You have an end game, but you want to finish before you even start. So this thing here is a process, and you literally have to fall in love with the process in order for you to see your end game. So whatever your end result is, are you doing what's necessary to get you there? Because basically, that's what this is all about. This is no microwave. You cannot push the button and be well. You know, in order to be well, you have to eat well. You have to move well. You have to sleep well. You have to breathe well. You have to drink plenty of water. And there are so many other things that you have to do daily if you want that orgasmic feeling. You know, I say orgasmic because it's one of the best feelings in the world, and that's how wellness should feel. You should feel just that elated about being well. And what's it going to do for your life, for your family's life, for your community? Can you imagine if all of us was well, what would change? Everything would change. Everything. Let me say that again. Everything would change. There would be no more diabetes, no more hypertension, you know, no more high cholesterol, no more heart disease, no more obesity. All the things that these diseases that we can just do away with, it will be gone if we will all get ourselves to a well state. That's all we have to do. But you have to do it one step at a time and 1 minute at a time. The Plank Talk Challenge is that minute. Get down and do it. Become an addict with this thing. I am a Plank Talk Challenge addict. As I was sitting here working today, I realized, I was like, oh snap, I have not done my challenge. I've been working so hard, but I did go run this morning because running and working out in the morning is systematic, automatic for me. But realize I didn't make the video as I was moving because I was so busy today working on my conference. You know, I got up this morning, worked out, went to church, came back, ate, and got in front of the computer and the phone and been consistently working about getting vendors, about getting sponsors, talking to people about the conference, like what can you expect from the conference. You know, I was talking to Odessa the other day, and one of the things I was telling her that sometimes when you are doing these big conferences or doing something, Sometimes you just feel like you don't know what you're doing, or either you'll get all kinds of calls about how you should or should not do this thing. And today, I think it's Marcus Bruno, he had a post on his timeline, and she tagged me. And it simply said, don't let them tell you you can't do it. You know, that you can't do it that way, that you can't do it your way. Because what he said, David killed a giant with 5 stones and a slingshot. You know, so one of the things I thank her for is saying, you know how to do this thing your way. You know how to do it. So even in exercising, this plank talk, I know how to do this thing, right? I know how to do this conference. My charge to God, by God, my promise to him was to pay what I know forward to women on how to be well. So this Think Well, Be Well Now conference is just me coming through on my promise. That's what this is. I made a promise to God to teach, because one of the things I know for sure, I inhale to learn and I exhale to teach. So that's what I'm doing. So when Odessa tagged me on that post right there, it settled me right down to get to work on what I know how to do, what's in my power. Because a lot of the times we have the power and we don't even realize that we have it. But you got these good girlfriends that call you on it when it's good and when it's bad. They are absolutely amazing when they come through and give you what you need. So that has been my day. I'm working towards my Think Well, Be Well now, right now. What are you waiting for? I'm going to give you all the tools that you can use. We are taking excuses off the table. So if you're ready to be well and you're looking to change your body, change your mind, you want to be in that conference. Because if you're somebody that want to look good in your clothes, look good out of your clothes, feel good, have plenty energy, and get a mental clarity to live for, you need to be at this conference, because we got some tools that you can use. If you answered yes to any of those questions, it is going to be on and popping. I am going to wow you with my 8 wows, right? Come and see what they are all about. Something that you can use daily to start your wellness journey and walk into it. I don't know how. This is Candice Camille. I dare say I'm done. I will see you tomorrow. Create yourself an awesome day. If you want to know more about the conference, go to thinkwellbewellnow.eventbrite.com or hit me up on all social media sites at the Wellologist. Go to my website, CandiceCamille.com. Create yourself an awesome week. You are in control. You get to decide. Have a great night.